Hi. Woo! Welcome to another edition, another month of cool down diaries. That's what I'm gonna call them, I think. But woo! I was gonna come on here and talk about all the what was I gonna say? All the no's that I did this morning, but you know, I'm gonna start by celebrating the yeses. So I said yes to getting up early, even though my weekend plans took a turn. I still said yes to getting up and meeting for a group run. I said yes to doing 4 miles. I said yes to keeping up with, you know, runners that were faster than me. Barely, like, not, I wasn't with them, but I could see them. So that was me keeping up with them. You know, I'm trying to tell no story. Now, I was trying to do, I did 4 miles exactly, and then I stopped. Then I tried, I'm about to just go ahead and finish this workout. Let me hold that down. I did 4 miles, and then I tried to go ahead and do a 5th mile. So that's why it was 4.11, because I tried to do a 5th mile, but we had already stopped and cooled down. And once I stopped and cooled down, when I try to keep going, my body don't like that up and down, up and down. We either redoing it or we done. If you said we was done, then let's be done. So yeah, I did say no to that. Then I was gonna take my camera and record, because I'm right here by the Ohio River and it looks so beautiful. But I did take some video while I was running, so I can just add that to the video, because but I was gonna sit out there and talk to y'all, but it's like I walked about to do that and I was like, no, my knee hurt, it's time to get in the car. So I got in the car. You know, this weekend I'm so okay. So with therapy and stuff like that, I feel like I'm getting the opportunity to test how far I've come, how much more adjusted I am, and I am so thankful for that. I'm so thankful for that. Yeah, there's just things that have come up that give me the opportunity to test how I have changed when it comes to dealing with life on life's terms, with dealing with other humans and other humans not being perfect, other humans having, you know, problems. Because usually if a person has a problem, I'm typically going to go ahead and get them on out of my way, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's cooties. And I'm so proud to be growing. I'm so proud to be growing out of that. I'm out here healing. Is you like that? Is you like that? I just wanted to say this liquid IV is not LMNT. It's not enough salt up in here. Hey, I'm my way on. What you lacking, not what you packing.
Take it from a man that loves what you got. And baby girl, you a star, don't let him
tell you you're not. Is it real?
Eyebrows, fingernails, hair.
Is it real?
The eyes
hey,
that the hands can't touch.
That them can't be, and that's me.
Never let them see your friend. And if you need a friend to pick you up,
I'll be around. I know it's trying to keep me way down. Like the sun, do you know I found my way back down.
Like the people on the screen, got the right to chase them. Look at the nation, that's a crooked smile. Braces couldn't even straight.
Couldn't. Hi, I'm gonna talk to y'all because I see the police is out, honey. And if I drive with y'all, then I have to automatically, I feel like, drive slower. Cause why are they doing that on a holiday? Like, every holiday they be out here like that. Anyway, good morning. I am headed to the hike. Remember on my last video I was talking about how I kind of signed myself up to host a group hike, or I don't even want to say host, because again, I don't want to do it like that. I just want it to be like we meeting, you know, hey, but I invited people to hike with me. I'll say that. So that's where I'm headed. And got the nerve to be a little late after I said, like, look, if you not there by 9:15, I'm gonna be there at 9:05. But I said I'll be there at 9. If you're not there at 9:15, we leaving. So after I said all that, you know, here I am about to be late. So joke's on me. So I also wanted to say, if I didn't invite you and you know me and we know each other, the reason I didn't invite you is because I'm trying to get to know these people, and I didn't want to have anybody there that I would kind of like flock to. I wanted it to kind of be neutral ground, and I didn't want to like just be having a conversation with one person. That's something that I have to work on. I was just thinking about that this morning as far as how my childhood relationships looked, and how honestly I was like just like grifter, I don't know what the word is, but like I had friends for I only had typically one main friend at a time. And then I know you're not doing that for that. I only had one main friend at a time. And then it would be like, you know, we would have ancillary friends, but they weren't like important to me. And I don't want to be like that in my adult friendships. Like, I want to be able to have friendships and have community, be able to have community and be in community, and that meaning more than one other person. Like, how does it look to have a group of 3? How does it look to have a group of 4 or 5? How do I navigate that? But I'm not ready yet to have a group where I know somebody in the group, because I'm just going to rest on my laurels and hang with the person that I know. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to just hang with the person that I know. So childish. No. And now one person, I have met them before, but just once. We don't know each other. We weren't even sitting by each other at the brunch, so I don't know her like that. So I felt like that was okay. I'm excited, and I'm excited to come back and talk to y'all. My battery's about to die, so perfect time for me to go ahead and let it charge while I hike, and then I will let y'all know how it went. This mug wasn't really charging. But anyway, I'm back. It was a good meetup. Guess how many people came? Before I even say guess how many people came. Of 20 people who said they was coming, guess how many showed up? It was 5 of us. 4 people besides me. 4 people besides me. And that was cool with me. That's what I originally wanted, right? And I got a chance to practice things. Like, I need to write all this stuff down. I need to discuss this with my therapist, because baby, I have been being tested and I have been passing. I made growth. My thing about to die. I ain't gonna be able to tell y'all everything. This is so messed up. I had it on the charger. I'ma talk till it die. But yeah, so the girl, one of the people, they have a black girls camping group. She got a pickleball group. Oh my God. One of the ladies was a swimming instructor. So shoot, after these swimming lessons, if I still need swimming lessons, I'm gonna get y'all plugged up. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so it was just a lot of people, a lot of different experiences. And what's so funny is, like, it's all about your surroundings and context and what you're exposed to. Because I'm probably pretty sure I've said, it's nobody that wants to hike. Nobody wants to camp. Nobody want to do that. Nobody like me wants to camp. Nobody like me wants to play pickleball. Nobody like me wants to hike. Nobody like me wants to run. Nobody like me wants to swim. When all along there's people out there doing it. You're just not around those people. You just haven't met them yet. And it's a yet. And I am realizing with the work that I've been doing, the different types of people that I am attracting. I'm attracting me, where I am vibrationally. And before that, I was attracting where I was vibrationally. And I was moving out of it, and that's where the rubber was hitting the road. When you moving away from something, it was just wasn't feeling the same. But so interesting to be like, no, this is natural, commonplace. The girls are out here camping, hiking, traveling, moving and grooving, skating. They're doing it all. The girls are doing it all. So yeah, it's nothing. Just do it. You just get up and find your people. So yeah, that went well. I didn't wait around or anything like that. I'm sure we'll do it again. We had some great conversations out on the trail. So yeah, I'm sure we will do it again. I also wanted to talk about that. I was thinking that, so this is not the weekend that I thought I would have. It's not. Things happened, in other people's lives, and that affected how our weekend looked. And so I have this thing where I kind of decide, okay, you only are gonna give out this much energy, this and in this point in time, and then you don't have any more energy to give. And I kind of just make that decision. But like, I have more to give. I feel like this weekend I was stretched, and it allowed me to see that you aren't as fragile as you think you are, or that you once were. Like, you're mentally better, and so you have more capacity for other people and other things. Because I don't think I had that before, but it's like, this is like one of those first times of me realizing, like, you don't have to just because you didn't have the relaxing weekend that you thought you were gonna have, but you still made it relaxing. You still found ways to take care of yourself, so you're dope. But you have capacity to give to others now, because you're working on yourself, and you are able to do it in a way that doesn't like drain you. Yes, and that was such a beautiful lesson to learn. It's a beautiful way to be in learning to be around people and spend time with people. Gives me hope that, yeah, because even though you feel like, oh, I'm tired, and we got my family's coming into town in a couple of days, 3 days, 4 days, something like that, and I need to get myself back filled up so that I have it to give out again. And then understanding that I'm gonna have a break, and then we're gonna have some more visitors, but refilling my cup so that I cannot be I don't have to be grumpy, and understanding that you can push and stretch, and you can wait. Like, you don't have to have it on the front end. Like, I can still be pleasant. I have reserves now. I have reserves, so it's okay. Like, you'll be okay. You'll make it through. Rest when you can, and enjoy the people, enjoy the experiences. And that's what I've been doing, instead of, I feel like in the past I have been kind of resentful for when I'm tired, like more of a baby, just like, I'm tired, I don't want to do it, it's not what I planned. And I really had a hard time with things that are different than my plan. So that's growth in itself, of being like, okay, this wasn't the weekend that I planned, but it was a cool weekend. It wasn't a bad weekend, so it worked out, and I went to that, and I didn't have a bad attitude. There was a thing where I had to kind of check myself and check my attitude, and I did that, and I was able to recover from that and accept a person where they were, as I should, and as I would want people to do for me. So that was great. I feel like I'm just learning and growing as I should be. What else? Things that used to trigger me are not triggering me as much, and I'm able to label it and identify it and move forward. I just am so excited about where my life is going, where things are going. I don't know if on camera, yes, I'm still having these conversations, but I don't have y'all with me like day to day like I kind of had y'all with me. And I don't know what that translates into as far as video. But right now, as I work on myself and my life and am living life, it does have to be like a background thing, an afterthought. Like the content has to be an afterthought of the life. And that may just be where my where YouTube fits in my life, where the hobby of YouTube fits in my life. And I got, it just is what it is. All right.